Alright guys, so if you participated on the Memhash airdrop, you need to pay a rapt attention right now. Let me put you through all you need to know right now concerning the Memhash, and also we are going to be talking about the claiming process, and also we are going to be discussing about the criteria that you need to meet before you can be able to qualify properly for the Memhash airdrop. So few days ago, Memhash actually introduced a new mechanic which is called the hashcash, and this hashcash is actually a blockchain that is on Memhash. So over here guys, now they actually introduced a couple of stuff which you need to pay close attention right now. Let me explain and put you through so that you can know if you are going to be claiming 100% of your token when you are going to be making the claiming in just a few days or in few hours from now, because actually the claiming is on the 20th of February, which is today. So over here right now on the Telegram account, you can see this is where they actually made the announcement saying that the stage 2 is coming, announcing hashcash blockchain. Over here they said, and I quote, "We are moving confidently along our roadmap and have now completed the first ever custom blockchain in Memhash. Hashcash blockchain is launching a little bit before or right after the listing, introducing new mechanics and 50,000 USDT plus 10,000 USDT every 100 million locked token reward pool for participants." They are just trying to tell you that they have actually introduced a new mechanic, and you are going to be required to actually lock your token, but it is totally optional. If you want to be locking your token, then you are going to be locking it, but if you don't want to, you can leave it. It is very optional. All right, and they are also trying to tell us that on every 100 million Memhash token that was locked, it is going to be unlocking 50,000 USDT plus 10,000 USDT for the people that are going to be locking their token. But right now guys, they went ahead to say again, during claiming you will have the option to join hashcash mining or skip it. Just like I said, it is optional. The choice is yours. Participation will require locking 50% of your Memhash. This means that if you want to participate on the hashcash, which is coming right before or after Memhash listing, you are going to lock at least 50% of your total mined Memhash when we were mining Memhash actually. So if you missed out on mining Memhash, watch closely, make sure that you are mining star hash right now. And also remember, the season 2 for Memhash is coming, so make sure you position very well for that. I will still update you guys through this medium. All right, so right now guys, they went here to tell us how it actually works. You can see during the claiming process, which is supposed to be today actually, they say how it works. During the claiming process, you will be given the option to participate or skip hashcash. Okay, so if you choose to mine hashcash, you must lock 50% of your Memhash. That is the total Memhash that you actually mined. All right, this locked amount cannot be withdrawn during the mining process. Upgrade can only be purchased using the locked Memhash. This means that if you are participating on the hashcash, which is coming right before or after the Memhash listing, you are going to be locking your Memhash, and if you want to be making any upgrade on the hashcash mining, you are only going to be using the Memhash that you actually locked. And this is the reason why locking your Memhash at this period is important, but it is totally optional. I'm just here to update you guys on what you need to know and explain it in a way that every one of us will understand it. Okay, so right now they went ahead to say that this is actually going to be allowing you to maximize your mining performance. After hashcash mining ends, all locked Memhash, including any used for upgrade, will gradually unlock at 10% per day until fully available for withdrawal. This means that after the hashcash mining, which we are going to undergo right before or after claiming our Memhash, all the Memhash that you're actually locked is going to be unlocked, and it's going to be unlocked by unlocking 10% every single day. This means that it's going to take 10 days for you to actually unlock 100% of your locked Memhash. So this is how simple it is. Right now we went ahead to read again, and over here this is where they gave, sorry, my bad. All right, here we go. So over here, this is where they actually give detail of the hashcash that we are going to mine. The total supply is just 50,000 hashcash, right? So the total supply is just 50,000 hashcash. This means that it is going to be very, very scarce, and the more scarce a project is, or the more scarce a token is, the higher the valuation of that token. Okay, they said again, and this is 50,000 total supply hashcash based on reward pool. During duration, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks for us to actually mine this hashcash and get back to our locked Memhash. Personally, I'm going to be locking my Memhash because claiming it will be good, but I will just claim 50%. That will be okay for me for now. All right, so right now guys, it's going to be taking block time, which is 1 to 1 minute to 1.3 minutes. I don't really understand it. This is actually the time it's going to take for each block. All right, so total blocks is just 20,000, and of course accessible only before claiming 50% of the locked access only before claiming 50% token lock required. All right, so right now I think before you can then access it, you need to actually lock 50% of the token, I think. And okay, upgrade can only be done using the memhash that you actually locked. All right, so guys, we went ahead, let's proceed and of course understand it very properly. And they said again, what happens after mining? For 1 week after mining, you can swap hashcash in the ratio of 1:1 for USDT. This means that each hashcash that you actually mine is going to be equivalent to 1 USDT, meaning that if you mine 1 hashcash, you are going to be getting 1 USDT, and if you mined 10 hashcash, you are going to be getting 10 USDT. All right, so really guys, this is how simple it is. They said, for example, if you mined 1000 hashcash, you can swap it for 1000 USDT. So this is actually a very good integration, I think. And right now the way to say you can choose to keep your hashcash token instead of swapping for USDT. Fine. After 1 week, hashcash will be minted as a JSON, and any remaining USDT or buyback token will be used as initial locked liquidity. This means that any hashcash that is remaining is going to be used as a liquidity. Okay, they went ahead to give us another example, saying that example liquidity swap, if 25,000 hashcash is swapped for USDT and 25,000 hashcash is kept, the initial pool will have 20,000 hashcash and 20,000 USDT locked as liquidity. So this is all you need to know right now. And right now they have prepared for launch. Hashcash blockchain will be available as, remember, this hashcash is actually a blockchain, all right, of its own. They say the hashcash blockchain will be available a little before or right after listing of Memhash. Okay, so like they said again, this is the only first custom blockchain, and many more are coming with cool reward and unique mechanic in stage 2 for Memhash holders. So it's very, very important that you hold your memhash if you can, or if you can sell it, that's totally up to you. So guys, we went ahead right now to proceed. Again, you can say stay tuned, we are already working on another blockchain design for those who will participate on the listing, not only as holder but also as buyers. So guys, let's now talk properly about the claiming of Memhash. So over here guys, they said right here that Memhash claiming starts tomorrow, and this post was actually made yesterday, which is the 19th of February. And when you look over here right now, you can see that this is of course 20th February, and the claiming has not yet initiated. That's why I told you guys that it's going to be initiated a few hours from now. Okay, so like as they said, the moment you have been waiting for claiming of Memhash goes live tomorrow, which is today. And over here guys, this is the criteria that is actually required for you to meet before you can be able to claim your Memhash airdrop. They said here, and I quote, you must complete the tone capture verification. I say this 1,000 times on our Telegram channel concerning this tone capture verification. So if you didn't see the updates, or if you didn't do your own capture verification, then at this point I don't know what to say about it. So right now guys, you can see the tone capture verification actually ended on 15th of this month, which is February. So far, the second criteria you need to meet is of course be sufficiently active during the mining phase. This means that you need to be an active miner. You must have mined actively during the mining phase. All right, so far the third one is complete at least 20% of the daily check-in. So over here guys, we were actually checking in on the Memhash, and of course the Memhash check-in actually lasted for about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and of course you must, as among all the time, you must have been checking in at least 25% of the whole time. That's what they're actually trying to say right here. And of course they said farms or cheaters are not eligible. That is, people that actually try to cheat the system are not going to be receiving any airdrop. Okay, so they said again, if you meet the requirements, get ready to claim your Memhash. Full detail will be released tomorrow, which is today. We are now waiting for them to release the details of the claiming. So right now, coming over here right now to the Memhash bot, you can see that there's nothing right here, not changed. Again, you can see no change yet. Everything is just steady as it was earlier. And of course you can see this is where we were actually checking in, in case you don't understand that. And of course this is the current statistics of the whole thing. You can see the total supplies, of course 1 billion, and of course you can see this is the total holders currently. Among the 1 billion token that was actually out, you can see only 674,000 people are actually holding this token currently. Okay, so over here right now you can see mining stopped at okay, mining actually started on the 29th of October. This means that the mining actually lasted for about 5 or 6 months. Okay, from October till now is about 5 months. Okay, so over here right now you go ahead and of course click on this wallet right now, and of course you can see this is where your balance is showing, and of course I think this is where we are going to be claiming our token as well. Actually I didn't start early, and you know, mining Memhash actually require you to actually make some investment if you want to. Actually, people that actually invested a lot are the people that are going to be earning so much from this. But remember, the token that you mine is actually the token that you're going to be holding, and if even on the hashcash that is coming, the token you mine is the one that you're going to be holding. So this is how simple it is, and this is all you need to know right now concerning the Memhash airdrop. So any information will be communicated immediately, and right now I will talk to you guys on the next video that is going to be dropped very soon. Peace, and of course do have a lovely day.